This video is for elementary test coordinators with first and second grade students who took the December ACPs. We are going to show you how to reassign your campus testing rosters for your test administrators to access the online answer sheet. And we'll show you how to check on the progress of your test administrators to ensure that your kids get their test scores entered on time from them doing their job by entering the answer responses. So before you start and before your students are tested, make sure that your test administrators understand how to use the online answer sheet by watching our tutorial video or downloading the printed manual. This includes your returning teachers so that they can recognize a new system enhancement we added for this year. Also, think about scheduling times for test administrators to enter their responses without interruption, and entering the answer responses after the student's test is ideal if it can be worked out. Lastly, remember that everyone is still under oath during this process, so there can be no discussions about the content, and all administrator manuals and test booklets must be checked back in each day. When you're ready to begin, go to the assessment homepage at assessment.dallasisd.org and click on the Assessments tab. You're going to look for the secure link for test coordinators only for grades 1 and 2 student rosters. And you'll log in using your EAD user information. Your teacher roster will default with all class sections assigned to your name and look something like this. Know that this was necessary because elementary teachers cannot test their own students. So as a security measure, all testing rosters are assigned to the lead campus test coordinators to reassign based on your campus testing plan. We'll go back to my training site. So got a lot of books on here for play. When you're ready, pick your first class section and click on reassign. We'll go with 2D. Enter the employee ID number of the person who will enter the answer responses. And the system will give you a confirmation. Remember that your employees must be campus employees assigned to your school's TEA number. So that will eliminate long-term subs from helping you here because they are actually assigned to a different TEA number because of payroll. Click Assign. And basically that's it. We'll go ahead and reassign the other section. And as you see, it goes really, really, really fast. Some other things on the roster that you have will be duplicate, view, and the number of students. The number of students are simply the number enrolled in the class section. Skip over duplicate roster. We are not doing anything with that function. It's not going to work. And you will click on view to check on the progress. What we want you to look at here is the status for the students. It's a completed status, which means all of the answer responses were entered successfully and submitted for scoring. Any student showing an incomplete means that the test administrator accessed the online answer sheet, but for some reason did not complete entering everything and needs to return to make edits or just to submit it for scoring. And finally, pending means that no action has been taken, nothing has been accessed to enter any information from the student's booklets for the answer choices. So with that, you'll be able to encourage anyone who's taking a little bit longer than they need to. So in closing, remember to set a target date for your campus to finish. Check periodically and make sure that all students have a completed status. And if it works out that you actually have to enter the answer responses for a class section, you have to reassign the testing roster to yourself. Exit the test coordinator menu and then log back in as a test administrator in order to access the online answer sheet. If you need to, we also have a printed instruction manual for this video, and that's posted at assessment.dallasisd.org. And if you need us, contact TC support at 972-925-8940 if you have something really odd going on with your rosters or some other problems you cannot resolve technically. And that's it. Thanks for watching.